Imagine a man. He is walking along a dusty path. A warm sun shines down upon him. The air is still and quiet. In his hand he holds a rope. The other end of the rope is tied around the neck of a large, stubborn cow. The man pulls the rope. He wants the cow to follow him to the village. The cow, however, has other ideas. It plants its feet firmly in the dirt. It refuses to move. The man pulls harder, his knuckles turning white. He grunts with effort. He believes he is in control. He is the one holding the rope, after all. The struggle continues for what feels like a very long time. The man becomes frustrated. He shouts at the cow. He yanks on the rope with all his might. The cow simply stands there. It chews its cud, unbothered by the man's desperate attempts. An old woman watches from a distance. She sees the man's face, red with anger and exhaustion. She sees the cow, peaceful and still. The man believes that his struggle is with the cow. He thinks, if he can just make the cow move, his problem will be solved. He is focused only on the other end of the rope. To a passerby, it looks like a simple scene. A man is trying to lead his animal. But there is a deeper truth here. Who is really in control? The man holds the rope, but his day is ruined. He is filled with anger and stress. His mind is consumed by the struggle. The cow, on the other hand, is not struggling at all. It is simply being a cow. It is present in the moment. The man is a prisoner of his own desire, his own insistence that reality should be different than it is. The rope has become a chain, binding him to his own frustration. The philosophical question is not about how to move the cow. The question is, who is truly bound by the rope? The man thinks he is leading the cow, but his actions are dictated by the cow's refusal to move. His entire state of being, his peace of mind, is attached to the other end of that rope. He is not free. He is trapped in a battle of will that exists only in his mind. The cow has no battle. It is simply present. The man is the one who has lost his peace. He is the one who is truly being pulled along, not by the cow, but by his own mind. This simple story is not just about a man and a cow. It is about you. It is about your mind. The rope is a powerful metaphor. It represents the thoughts that you hold on to so tightly. These are the thoughts of worry, of anger, of resentment, and of fear. You believe that by holding on to them, by thinking about them over and over, you are somehow in control. You believe you are solving your problems by wrestling with them in your mind. You pull, trying to force your thoughts and your life to go in the direction you want. Think about a worry that you carry with you every day. It could be about money, a relationship, or your health. This worry is your cow. You have tied a rope to it, and you drag it with you wherever you go. You wake up with it. You carry it through your day. You go to sleep with it. You are constantly pulling on the rope, trying to make the worry go away or resolve itself through sheer mental effort. But the worry, like the cow, often refuses to budge. It just sits there, a heavy presence in your life, draining your energy and stealing your peace. The truth is, you are not in control of the thoughts themselves. They arise on their own. But you are in control of the rope. You have a choice. You can continue to hold on, to pull, to struggle, and to let the thought control your entire emotional state. Or you can choose to do something very different. You can choose to let go of the rope, to drop it, to release your grip. This does not mean the problem will magically disappear. The cow might still be standing in the middle of the path. The worry may still exist as a life situation. Letting go of the rope means you are no longer tying your inner peace to the outcome. You are no longer a prisoner of your own struggle. When the man lets go of the rope, he is free. He can walk away. He can find another path. He can sit under a tree and enjoy the sunshine. The cow is no longer his problem. His mind is no longer consumed by it. By releasing his grip on the rope of thought, he reclaims his own inner freedom. He stops resisting the present moment and allows it to be as it is. Our minds create so much unnecessary weight. We carry the past with us like a heavy sack of stones. We carry regrets about things we said or did. We carry resentments against people who hurt us. These are all ropes we refuse to let go of. We also carry the future, a sack filled with anxieties and fears about what might happen. We play out negative scenarios in our heads, pulling on the ropes of what if. We are rarely ever here, in the now, because we are so busy struggling with the past and the future. This constant mental activity is exhausting. It is the source of most human suffering. It is the man, sweating and straining, trying to pull the cow. Your life is the present moment. It is this breath. It is the feeling of the chair beneath you. It is the sound you are hearing right now. but you miss it. You miss your life because you are lost in thought. You are identified with the story in your head, the story of you and your problems. You believe you are the man with the rope, that this struggle is who you are. Look at your own life. What ropes are you holding on to? Is it an old grudge against a family member? Is it a constant worry about your career? Is it a deep-seated belief that you're not good enough? These are just thoughts. They are not you. You are the awareness behind the thoughts. You are the sky, and the thoughts are just clouds passing through. But when you grab onto a cloud and refuse to let it go, you block out the sun. You create your own darkness. You give the thought power over you. The choice is always yours, in every moment. You can continue to believe the voice in your head that tells you to keep pulling, that says you must worry, that you must hold on to your anger. Or you can recognize that voice for what it is, just a conditioned mental pattern. It is not the truth. It is just a thought. You do not have to believe it, you do not have to engage with it. You can simply notice it, and then let the rope fall from your hand. You can bring your attention back to the present moment. Finding inner freedom is not a complicated process. It does not require years of study or difficult practices. It requires a simple, yet profound shift in perspective. It is the recognition that you are not your thoughts. It is the decision to stop participating in the mind's drama. When you let go of the rope, you find a space of stillness and peace that was always there, hidden beneath the noise of your thinking mind. This is your true nature. This is the unburdened self, free from the weight of the past and future. This does not mean you become passive or that you cannot deal with life's challenges. On the contrary, when you act from a place of stillness, your actions have far more power and intelligence. When the man lets go of the rope, he is free to assess the situation clearly. Perhaps he can find some tasty grass to lure the cow. Perhaps he can see that the cow is thirsty and lead it to water. His solutions come not from struggle, but from a place of clarity. When you are not lost in worry, you have access to a deeper creativity and wisdom. I invite you to try this right now. What is the primary cow you are struggling with in your mind? What thought rope are you pulling on? Just for a moment, let it go. Drop the rope. Bring your full attention to your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. Feel the life energy inside your hands. Notice the stillness that is present when you are not lost in thought. This peace is your birthright. It is always available to you in any moment you choose to let go of the rope and come back to the now. You hold the key to your own prison. The struggle is optional. The suffering is created by your own mind's resistance to what is. Today, make a new choice. Choose to let go. Choose to be free. Whenever you find yourself pulling on that familiar rope of worry or anger, just smile. Recognize the old pattern. And gently, without judgment, drop the rope. Step out of the stream of thinking and into the vast, silent space of the present moment. This is where true life is found. This is where you find yourself.